Derek, why you keep talking about black culture, man? Why you keep talking about the blacks as if it's only us out here destroying the community, as if it's only us that's out here ignorant? Why don't you talk about something else? Talk about Trump. Talk about the Trump case with the assassination. Talk about something else. Talk about anything else. Don't worry, we gonna get to Trump. We gonna get to Trump. But today though, how about this? I'll make y'all a deal. I stop talking about black culture being trash and hip hop being trash when y'all in the news for something else other than murder and death. How about that? Can we agree on that? Can we agree on that? I will stop talking about black culture being trash and being absolutely terrible when y'all can stop being in the news for murder, for theft, for killing, for shooting, for everything else that comes along with the hip-hop music that doesn't revolve around growth and stability and life lessons. And this is a lesson. This is a lesson. So if not me, then who? Who else gonna do it? So let's get to it. I told y'all I did a video before about Julio Foolio. Julio Foolio was out here running around in the streets, running off at the mouth about somebody that he smoked, talking about his ops, openly giving away his location, posting it all over the gram and all over social media. And we saw what happened with that, right? Well, apparently nobody learned from it. Apparently the lesson wasn't learned and wasn't taken everywhere, right? It didn't reach far enough. Because here we are, yet again, it's the same, literally the same situation. Same setup. Except this time, we got a female rapper taking his place. Let's watch.
An East Bay rapper killed over the weekend, and her friends say she was shot while attending an event at a beauty shop in Oakland. New at 6, KTVU's Crystal Bailey joins us now with more details on her life and what led up to that shooting. Crystal?
Well, the victim is known as Tanda God, a rapper with more than 20,000 followers on Instagram and a bright future ahead of her. According to the people who knew her, they say the young entrepreneur and music artist was passionate about her music, and they never saw this coming. A woman shot dead in broad daylight.
Yeah, everybody ducked and hide behind the cars and stuff.
It was supposed to be a celebration. Glamour Beauty Supply on Telegraph in Oakland was hosting a grand opening on Saturday. The historic beauty shop closed back in May but was under new ownership. Friends identified the woman killed as Aliana Green, known as Oakland rapper Tanda God. The new owner of the shop, who declined an interview, says he invited the well-known Oakland rapper to the event because she was a supporter of black-owned businesses. This is video from her Instagram. She was promoting the grand opening and having a meet and greet with fans.
She was performing there, and this guy with the hoodie just walks in through that gate and just started shooting.
I hear some shots, right? So the shots I thought was just part of the music, the performance, and then I heard 3 really loud shots.
Vincent, who works the donut shop next door, says people came into his shop for cover from the gunfire. Police are tight-lipped about what led to the shooting, but friends of the rapper, who were too scared to speak on camera, tell us they think she was targeted, and witnesses agree.
He was targeting her only. Because I saw it, he wasn't shooting at everybody. He was just shooting at her.
I think the rapper was screaming, I'm hit, and she was just laying on the ground until the medics came.
Police say a second person was also shot but survived. A friend of the rapper, Ernest Holloway, who's seen here in this video with her, says she will be missed in the local music community.
She was very passionate, just very driven to be successful at what she did.
Rapper Mr. Fab declined an interview but says she was like a little sister to him. He posted on Instagram he will always remember her as a hustling go-getter with a world of ambition, drive, and courage, and a heart big as Texas. He says he was planning to attend the same event, but says God had other plans. Meanwhile, the business owners in the strip mall are hoping gun violence does not hit so close to home again.
I'm concerned about the safety of our customers. If they don't feel safe, they won't come into the shop anymore. And that's kind of like bad for business as well. So, and this is a mom and pop shop.
That's the other thing that we don't talk about. It doesn't get talked about enough. Y'all go out here and y'all shoot up these places and y'all open fire on restaurants and businesses and stores that are owned by the local community owners and people that are just trying to make a living, honest living at that. And that doesn't get talked about enough, how y'all go out here and absolutely ruin the reputation of these places. And then in the aftermath of it, they got to deal with the fallout of whatever it is and all the chaos that you done brought on the fucking store because you running around with no common sense. So this story is a little bit deeper than this, right? On the surface level, it's female rapper gets gunned down in Oakland. But nah, that's not it. Here's the part where it reminisces on the whole entire Julio Fulio case. Here's the part right here. I got it pulled up for y'all.
You should have never played with me, because then I gotta take it to the third degree. Like, so when I look at this little tombstone, I be like, man, it's crazy. So September 23rd is like the day I dropped Pond and Top. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put that on there. Well, nah, really it's 3 years ago I dropped Pond and Top. This like the anniversary, and I just happen to have court on this day. Everything just came together. So I got this to be extra fucking childish, making families mad. And oh well, because they ain't gonna do shit about it.
Smoking on that Axwood pack.
Oh yeah, you know it. Matter of fact, I got the smoke on this dead motherfucker as we speak. Hold up.
Smoking on that X-Wood pack is what he said. And she laughed about it and said, oh yeah, matter of fact, I got to smoke on this dead motherfucker right now. And then said, as she, in her moment of gloating, right, of clout, she said, I got to do this. I got a tombstone on my ex right here to be extra childish with the day that he passed. Because I had to show y'all. I wanted to be extra childish to his family so his family could see, because they not going to do nothing anyway. Her words, not mine. You so brazen to where you openly saying shit like this, and then you make a diss record for your ex afterwards. And then you out in the streets posting up your location and think that you all good. Nobody gonna touch you. She thought she was good. Nobody gonna do nothing. That's what she said. But you posting up your location. See, y'all be thinking that because some time passed, that people forgot about what you did or what you said. Y'all be thinking that because a little time passed, that you wouldn't have cleared, that everything that you said and that you did was absolved. But let me tell you something. You got some patient motherfuckers out here. You got some patient people out here. When revenge is on the table, when the idea of we need to send a message is on the table, when you been hurt behind something and you out for blood, when vengeance is on the table, let me tell you what that develops in some people. Some people will wait for an eternity for the right moment. And when they find that right moment, guess what? Time's up. Time's up. Oh, back to reality. Time's up. The crazy thing is, she was on her social media posting about the store she was in. She was given a virtual tour of the store. And this was moments before the gunman opened fire. Just moments. The whole time she walking around with her phone on a virtual tour, had no idea that death was stalking her. That death was only moments away. Just a few minutes away. Because you thought you was good. You thought you was safe. And this is what we advocate for? This what y'all want to be like? This what y'all pray? This what y'all praise, right? This what y'all show y'all sons and daughters? This is what we aspire to be. This is what we praise and pedestalize in our community. The rapper life, the hip hop, Tanda God. Out here talking about smoking on her ex wood pack. Dude that knew her said, God told him, nah. He said he was supposed to be there, right with her. But something told him, nah, you stay your ass at home today. I know he's glad he did. I know he's glad he did. And now everybody got to pick up the pieces with they store and with their businesses. After you done came in and caused chaos. So somebody showed up at the store. Specifically, y'all heard the witness statement. He said he came in with specifically gunning for her. Nobody else. Y'all don't think that don't have nothing to do with you running around talking about how you was smoking on the ex-wood pack? Okay. Witnesses to the shooting say they were inside the store and they were heard yelling and an altercation outside, and then shots fired. Off camera, witnesses said the Tanda God collapsed outside the gate on the sidewalk and a gunman took off running. Across the street, there are bullet holes and shattered glass. Some witnesses hid inside and Jason Donut. Y'all heard all that. What else we got to talk about? She was transported to the hospital where she later died. What else we need to talk about? It's the same shit from the Julio Fulio story. Same storyline. Same storyline. Y'all don't get tired? Y'all not tired? Y'all not tired of living out the same storylines over and over again? God damn. I get tired when I play. Well, sometimes when I get on the game, I get tired of playing the same game over and over again. I want something new. I want something different. Y'all don't never get tired. Y'all never need to switch up. Can you stop talking about black people? Why this guy always talking about the black community? Why are you always talking about hip hop? Why are you always talking about, because y'all ain't changed shit. Because it's still happening. Because the focus still needs to stay here, apparently, because the message is not spreading far enough. It's not spreading deep enough. It's not being taught vastly enough and covered amongst y'all kids and children, because they're still going out here making the same mistakes they was making yesteryear. So nah, I can't talk about nothing else. This gonna be included with all my other headlines. This gonna be included with all my other subjects. This gonna be included right with the scammers that we gonna get back to in a second. It's a saying that goes, when you know better, you do better. Apparently, y'all don't know shit. See y'all in the next video.